So guys, you've mastered the high bar row and you've mastered the low bar row. I hope you guys have been practicing. Now it's time to move over to the pull-up bar, part 2. Okay, so here we are at the pull-up bar. I'm going to show you 2 exercises before we get to our first pull-ups. And notice I'm using pull-ups because you guys are going to get your first pull-up and then you're going to keep going. So once you're at the bar here, what I want you to do is take a shoulder width grip, try and break the bar, hold on to it like you're crushing it, and then I want you to practice just hanging. Okay, keep everything tight while you're hanging. So in other words, pretend someone's punching you in the stomach and kind of tense up a little bit there. But start out with your feet on the ground and just do some timed hangs that way. If you're not strong enough to support your body weight, then slowly over the course of a few sessions, lift one foot up. Over the course of a few sessions, again, if you can't support your body weight with your hands and your grip, then eventually we're going to go to the dead hang. And I want you guys to build up to at least 30 seconds over multiple sets per session before you attempt your first pull-ups. Okay, so, and the reason there is because you want to build up the structural integrity in the ligaments, the tendons, and the joints, which typically the muscles are ahead of in terms of strength and endurance. So we don't want any shoulder, wrist, or elbow injuries, tennis elbow, things like that. Or should I say pickleball elbow? Okay, so now part 2 on the journey to your first pull-ups. We're going to learn about retracting and protracting our scapula. So once again, I'm going to do it from behind, so pardon my back. But shoulder width grip. We're in our dead hang. The first move is to squeeze our shoulder blades together. Kind of try and put them in your back pocket, down and together. And that's called retraction. And this is protraction. Notice I'm going up and down, but I'm not pulling. So I'll demonstrate that from the front as well. Once again, it's okay. And now, so we've mastered the dead hang, we've mastered our protraction and retraction. Now let's put it all together. Once again, I'm going to turn around, show you guys from the back. Step 1, dead hang. Step 2, retract. Then we pull. That's what a pull-up looks like from behind. Now I'm going to demonstrate it from the front. So here's our checklist. Grip that bar nice and tight. Okay, everything nice and tight. Feet are off the ground. Dead hang. Retract, then pull. Slowly lower. Guys, that's the key to a perfect first pull-up and set you on your journey for many, many more. Tell me what you think in the comments section. If you have any more questions, if you have anything that you want to suggest, I'm all ears. Guys, if you want help with your pull-ups, just email me at josephsynagoga@gmail.com and I'll get back to you and we'll get to pulling. Thank you so much. Love you guys.